Have you been thinking about attending college, but you do not know how you will be able to financially support yourself while going through the 2 to 4 year journey? Many students do not know about all of the financial aid help available to them that can get them more than just the $6,895 from the Pell Grant. In this video, I will explain how I received more than $17,000 in cash in one school year alone. By joining programs available to most low-income students at colleges and universities here in the US, such as the SSS Trio and the EOPS, I was able to earn over $17,000 in one school year. This is a copy of my financial aid award letter for the 2020 through 2021 school year. You will need to be fully committed to getting this type of aid, but if you are already in school, I promise it will be worth the extra effort. Up in the first 2 rows of this award letter, we can see where it says Promise Grant B, that is the tuition grant that covers the cost of the classes. I received a total of 3 waivers for each term of the school year that came out to a total of $1,932. Below that section is ERC emergency grant that was a total of $625. This specific grant was a special grant given out during COVID. We aren't in COVID anymore though, true, but they have now substituted other grants to encourage students to enroll and stay committed to college. The first thing I did when I enrolled in college was to enroll in as many programs as possible, and one of them was the Student Supportive Services Program, or also called TRIO. You must meet certain criteria, but they can always make exceptions. You have to be persistent to get in. Another program you are going to want to enroll in is the EOPS program. They also give grants, and you must also meet certain criteria, but they are flexible in who they allow to join. They give plenty of grants throughout the school year. They also provide book vouchers to cover books and supplies. As you can see below, I earned $9,517 in Pell Grants for the year, $1,656 for the RC Cal Grant. The 2 down below are very special grants that most students or counselors do not know about. I was very vocal with my counselor that I had 5 children to support, and I genuinely needed all the help I could get. I had the good luck of working with a great counselor who knew of a lot of extra funds and grants available to students. It does not matter if you have children, everyone should be entitled to grants like these. You must ask about these specific grants. You may want to pause the screen and write down some of these grants. In order to receive the 2 success grants that were recently increased from $649 to $1,298 and per semester, you must be taking a minimum of 13 college units. And to receive both success grants 1 and 2, you must be taking a minimum of 15 units to receive $1,351 per semester. That was also recently increased to $2,702. This is a total of an extra $4,000 that you will receive for taking a minimum of 15 units per semester. You are entitled to receive these 2 grants for a total of 4 semesters. Below the 2 success grants, I also received the RC Promise Grant. In order to receive this grant, you must be a resident of California. I am sure other states have a similar grant for their college students. The Student Supportive Services Program receives a budget every year, which they must exhaust by the end of each semester or school year. They always empty the budget by handing out grants to their students. Since I have been attending college, I have received a check from them every year. They also have additional grants for students who complete an essay on specific topics. The essay topics do vary and change every semester. Below the SSS grant there is the EOP and SOASIS book service. That is a special grant that allows you to go to your college bookstore and purchase your course books at no cost to you. At the time that I was attending school, I received $200. That has now been increased to $500 in 2023. EOP&S also receives a budget that they too must use, and if they have additional funds left at the end of the semester or year, they will also hand out additional checks to their students. Below the EOP&S grant, they handed out the emergency grant here too. This was also due to COVID, but I promise there are other grants that have now substituted this as well. Every student will get different amounts based on how many units they are enrolled in. I received this much because I was taking 15 units during each semester. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please consider liking and subscribing for other ideas of how to improve your finances. Thanks.